up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilbur Shenanigans. My name is Chad. This is a D. We back with another great video. Today we are venturing off into a restaurant that we are not really fond of, or a fast food chain that we are not fond of. We used to eat it. I'm not gonna act like we eat it our entire life. We used to eat it, but you know, we just feel like there's a lot of stuff out there that's just unhealthy for you. Like, we don't eat the healthiest, but one place I'm not going to is this place no more. And we got kids, you know, and we feel like our kids don't need to be eating that. Man, if you do, that's perfectly fine.
I mean,
like,
don't get me wrong.
We'll stop. Like, if we going out of town and there's no, like, we will go. Like, we're not saying we get, but we just don't make it a choice.
It's not our top. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just.
So we are going into McDonald's revealed secret behind the scenes. So somebody revealing how these chicken nuggets is made, how these crispy nuggets, you know, crispy chickens, the Whopper or the Big Mac, not the Whopper, the Big Mac.
But honestly, we really don't eat fast food like that. No, really 9 times out of 10, we're cooking.
Or if we do go out, it's like restaurant order. I'd rather restaurant order than go to like a Burger King or, you know, we mess with like food being prepared. Like, we don't want to go.
I just can't do McDonald's. I can't.
It just, for us, we just learned like me, I got sick with pork, high blood pressure and stuff like that. So I had to watch my health. So we had to cut back on some stuff. And then in general, of course, it affected them because I can't eat certain things. And it's just too much. Like, me cook me a meal and then cook them a meal is just done. So we just cut a lot of stuff. And I know McDonald's ain't got no pork, but I'm just saying, it's just a lot of other health stuff we cut out. Like, that was running my blood pressure up. So that's,
and I think honestly, our kids, one thing we know is like our kids are not picky eaters. Like, they love vegetables, they love fruit, they love everything. They're not picky eaters. So, we can go to a restaurant and get something like healthy, like, you know, people say, oh, that's too healthy, but our kids will eat it.
Like, do I miss pork chops? Yes, I do. I used to tear some pork chops up. Like,
I can't remember the last time I can't remember
the last time I had one, and it's like, honestly, I feel the best I've ever felt. Like, since I've cut certain stuff out of my diet. Like,
and it's like they say, like, you know, health is wealth, and
if you got a question to ask me, if somebody coming in and say, how'd you do it? I don't even know. Like, my health, honestly, I just got a scare. Like, that's what it was. The doctor, like, your blood pressure's high, and they say, like, blood pressure can lead to stroke, like being too high. And I'm like, oh no, I do not want none of that smoke. So I told her, like, we done. Like,
so now we eat. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have our days where we eat like junk or like not healthy, but because of that situation, we try to eat healthier as far as like we just don't want anything like that.
But let's dive into this madness. Enough of us. We just like to give y'all a little breakdown of us, you know, when we talking about videos. But let's see what this secret is all about with Mickey D's. I do like them nuggets though. I ain't gonna lie. I do like they nugget was a little sweet and sour.
I'm not gonna lie. I like their breakfast, but we don't ever.
They breakfast do be snacking. Ain't nothing like that sausage egg.
No, the hash browns is the best.
Let me take you to the back of McDonald's. This is how you guys food.
Exposing?
Okay, I've been in the McDonald's. I used to do pest control, so I know what the back look like. But I thought we going in the food or just exposing them what they look like.
Exposing? Oh my god! Then it's like shows us why we don't.
I don't know. Why do you guys eat McDonald's? Because it's all, look at this, chicken nuggets.
McDonald's secret number 1. We always put salt on the fries when we're making them. So if you guys order fries with no salt, they will always be fresh, no matter what, and they'll be incredibly hot.
My dad does that.
My mom. She taught me that. Literally 1 speck. That's literally all they put. 1.
Yeah, I think how fast some lines be moving too. How they be having timers on everything. Can't even get your meal right because they gotta be fast as hell. In the microwave?
Well, no, it's not. I don't think it's a microwave. I think it's like conventional oven or something like that. I feel like it went in one way, it came out another.
I found out about these juice, like the cups. They all like the basic.
It's just ice. It's literally just ice. It's just the ice.
That's crazy, and the price difference is ridiculous, man. Look, y'all folks ain't from California. For my Californians in here, y'all know what we talking about. This right here should piss you off. Because our tax is so dang high. You talking, what did I just buy the other day? And you was like, why is it, I forgot what I just bought. I think I bought something at the store and you said, why was it a $7?
Oh, no, I said that.
Yeah, did you
when I went to Starbucks. Okay, so I went to Starbucks a while back the other day and I bought 3 drinks and it came out to $16. And I was like, what? But then I went to Dutch Bros, got the same amount of drinks and I only paid $10. And I was like,
oh no, that's what it was. When we got food.
Not it?
No, we had got food and it was like $22. And then the dude was like, oh, 22. And then the taxes came and it was like 29 something.
Oh,
and then you was like, what the heck? And I was like, no, our taxes is out the roof.
It
like
came
California.
out to 29. And then when we got to the window,
no, it was 22.
Or 22, and then we came to the window, it was like 29. And
like,
I was like,
our taxes,
what the
so
heck?
like that's why I seen these cups right here fold in front of my eyes. Like in California right now.
I do not buy Ventis. I say give me a grande and put it in a Venti cup.
That cup, probably the small one, is probably $1.99. And then you go to a medium, that's probably $2.89. And that large is probably $4. Like so $5 out the door. Like honestly, that's why I'm not fooling with that.
We don't drink soda no more, so.
That's disgusting. See, that's why I don't mess with it. That's exactly why. And y'all can see here in the comment section, say all y'all want. You don't know who everybody else's kitchen look like. Look, I know what McDonald's kitchen look like. You know, dang well you ain't cooking them patties, boy. Them boys in the freezer. You might well throw it in the microwave. And they just stick it on a little thing like that. You can't just throw it on the bread afterwards? Oh, because I know where he going. He gonna stick in that little drawer. The little heat drawer they got.
So they're gonna wait till they need it to cook it?
No, that's cooked.
That looks wrong.
It's going in that little thing, and that's where they get your meat from.
That looks wrong. They used to be me at Subway.
What is he doing touching it? Why he touching bread? Like, what's the
Part 2. 1.6 nugget is cheaper than 1.4 nugget. Fill out a survey, you get a code at the end, then you get a free sandwich. One apple pie is $1.09, but then 2 apple pies is $1.
Well, this was 9 cents though.
But you getting 2 though.
Have you ever wondered? I used to think it was a straw.
Okay, you just toasting the buns. All right, we can live with that. But at least you didn't put the bread on the counter like them other. Like at least you put it in the box and doing it. Like you just sliding your buns across all that. Don't tell them who hands is on that counter.
Oh, that's cool how they just have it like going like that.
Oh, so they do. I mean, the meat. Oh, well, at least the patties ain't like
oh, so
already.
then they put new gloves. Wow, that's so good.
At least the patties ain't like pre-cooked. You know how stuff be like pre-cooked already? Like at least they actually look. At least they look. They don't look pre-cooked.
I won't lie, I like their french fries. I will literally go there just for a french fries. Like, he used to take me just for french fries. I like their french fries.
But I heard they fries got something in them too, like that. Preserved them for a long
In a long time. We ain't had McDonald's in a cool minute.
But it's that saying how they say like bad food just tastes good. Like that's why people get it. It's like an addiction almost because it's good.
My addiction is chips. Like I love chips. Spicy.
So what is this showing us the proper way how to do it or what?
I'm guessing how they make your certain sandwiches.
My dad used to always get them little fish sandwiches.
Ew.
So my thing is like watching this video. So like seeing them do this.
I think it's more honestly. I think it's more or less who's working it. Some people take really, take it serious their job and they do it everything the right way. And then there's people that are lazy that just be putting shit everywhere and nasty and everything. So I think it's just more or less depending on the employee.
But that frozen. A lot of that stuff is just frozen, like preserved. Like it's not brought in. Like it's not brought in. It's just frozen. Everything back there is frozen.
Well, it's fast food. What do you expect?
Not all places do that though. A lot of places don't have frozen stuff like that. They coming out fresh with it. So you got to think of that. But my thing is, I did hear that McDonald's. That's why some people order like the their other burgers like this. They got like a $6. I don't know. Carl's Jr. got $6 burgers. They got something else. Yeah, the Angus. So you get away with getting away from that. You pay more, but of course you're gonna pay more for real. That's the thing. Like when you go to Carl's Jr., you get the $6 burgers. Of course, that's real freaking meat. Of course, I hope we think they're giving us, but that's why you pay more for it. That's what sucks because I see why people go to that route when you say go get fast food because the healthy stuff is always more pricier than the bad stuff. So of course, if you're on a budget, you're like, I'm just gonna get a double cheeseburger. I'm not about to pay $7 for no freaking.
We've been there.
So I get that part.
We just try not.
But I just feel like especially in my house, I'm not a big. We have it for like emergency purposes, but I'm not a big canned food person. And then also, I'm not big on like a lot of frozen stuff because that stuff is what's unhealthy. So seeing that in McDonald's is what turns me away because I'm like a lot of that crap is just frozen goods. Like It's
I don't know.
like I get
told
it.
him I grew up on
those
Cass,
nuggets.
so.
Like I said, I'll smack the nuggets with some honey sauce, the sweet and sour. But it's just knowing I ain't been back. I don't even remember last time I even had McDonald's. But
Our kids love their top places to go is like Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's or In-N-Out. That's about it. Our daughter, as long as she gets French fries,
but
she's good.
I know the debate comes up. You guys can say like, "Oh, they showing you McDonald's." Like all these places, you don't know what's behind in their kitchen. We don't.
You're right.
You know, I don't know what people doing in their. But one thing I say, I can say that because I used to work at pest control. I told you, I did 6 years. I was in a lot of restaurants.
Literally, he would come
a
home
lot of McDonald's places,
and say like,
Kings.
"Oh, we're not eating here ever again."
Let me tell y'all, cleanest fast food chains that you will never find a scrap on the floor. Sadly, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box are your number 2 places you will never find. The reason why? Jack in the Box and Taco Bell have this thing where they pressure wash their floors in the kitchen, and they have like a code, like a strict guideline that they follow. That's why when you go on McDonald's or Jack in the Box, or you notice next time you walk into Taco Bell or Jack in the Box, look back there and tell me if you see specks or anything on the floor. You won't.
Oh, wow.
Because their code, like when I used to do pest control, they so strict, they do not play. Like at midnight, they literally back there like spraying stuff down, grease, everything. Yo, nastiest that I ever walked into pest control, McDonald's. I've been in some nasty McDonald's. I done been in some nasty Wendy's.
I don't eat Wendy's. I've never.
I'm talking Wendy's. Pulling stuff out and it's just disgusting. So, but I do know Jack in the Box and for sure and Taco Bell have strict. McDonald's, I've been in some clean McDonald's, but it's like
I always say, it just depends on the employees, like who takes their job serious enough to get shit done.
But I do know I can speak for Jack in the Box and Taco Bell. They freaking, well, at least in California, the ones I've been in have strict.
Yeah, like, at least in California.
Like it was so bad, like they can call a pest control guy out. Like they had a code, like if they had an emergency at 1:00 in the morning, even though we didn't work that. There's one company called Ecolab. They work 24 hours. They have a strict code. Like you have to respond in like 30 minutes. If they had an issue with a bug or something, that pest control company has to be out there in 30 minutes to take care of them. That's how strict Taco Bell and freaking Jack in the Box was. Like it was real. And I was like, dang, that's dope. So at least they was clean. But I didn't see too much badness. The only thing that disturbed me in this video really was just frozen. Like I just don't like frozen stuff. Like it just, you don't know how long it's preserved, what they put in it to let it preserve. I feel like meat shouldn't last no year in your fridge and be all right. Or your freezer. Like, it has a date for a reason. If your hamburger patty's in there for 2 years and they talking about it's still good and your french fries ain't got no freezer burn, imagine what it's doing to your insides. Just bubble guts, Mr. Jones all over again. But let us know what y'all think. What's y'all favorite fast food place to eat at?
Who's Mr. Jones?
Craig's daddy.
Oh!
Let us know what's y'all favorite fast food place to eat at. If y'all eat McDonald's, that's fine. Let us know if y'all
What's
eat
your
that.
favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food? I would say mine's. Man, they fell off though. I used to be a big Carl's Jr. fan, but they ain't the same no more.
My biggest one I would say is.
But high school it was Taco Bell.
Okay, high school it was Taco Bell.
Sure,
I had Taco Bell because it was down the street from our school, and then now I think I love honestly is Panera one. Is that a fast food?
You can.
My top 2 is Panera and Pizza Rev. Those are my top 2.
But I have to probably say In-N-Out. I can't leave In-N-Out out.
It's whatever.
In-N-Out is the place to be. But let us know y'all favorite places. Let us know. Let us know. But thank y'all for tuning back in. We'll see y'all in our next video.